Welcome to the show. Deeply disgusted. Well, we're here again. Y'all men will never ever learn. And what y'all don't understand that y'all men out here that do this is that y'all are messing up the game for players like me. You could still be a married man and you could still be a family man and still be a player, because let me tell you something about being a player, like a real player, somebody that, been getting girls for a very long time, high school, out of high school, we didn't start getting girls at 30, and we had multiple girls. Like, we didn't have just one girl and, we fell in love and we had kids, and we just don't got two or three bodies. We got bodies. Being a player, it never comes out of you. It's always in you. You just control it better when you become a married man or whatever situation you in, whatever you decide to do. But y'all just can't resist these girls. Y'all just can't stop giving these girls things, and they're not giving you nothing. So we're going to get to this episode, and it's going to talk about this girl who is aesthetically beautiful. She is the girl that the world defines as beauty, the magazine type, European look, beautiful face, beautiful lips. Look at the lips. Slim, juicy at the same time. Beautiful dark brunette hair, deep eyes to hypnotize you. Big titties to kind of like get you all dizzy and confused. They got the equipment to take out 20 men. And you don't even know that she's a walking weapon.
Men accused of being the mastermind of a dating app crime spree. The sinister scheme has now unraveled into a longer list of claims from people who say they were robbed by an OnlyFans model. Deputies say Adva Levy targeted older men to steal from them. But tonight, others are coming forward claiming they are victims too.
KTLA's Mary Beth McDade has been doing some digging on this story. She spoke with some of her alleged victims. MB.
Yeah, Mike and Chair.
Yo, it's some old men at home right now, like looking at their old wrinkly wife and turning around like, damn, I wonder if this girl in the news, she know I was banging for like 2-3 weeks and I gave her half of our investment money. Dag, I hope she don't find this out. He called up the news right away like, hey, listen here, kind of little predicament. Been messing with this chick on that new site, what they call it, OnlyFans. Yeah, I was paying $5.99, and she wanted to meet up, and I met up with her, and I just couldn't resist it. I gave her my 401k, my CD accounts, my two brokers accounts, and gave her my diamond ring that my wife bought me, and I only knew her for 1 month.
Through our own investigation, we discovered that she allegedly not only preys on older, wealthy men, but people of all ages, as long as they have money, credit cards, and luxury goods.
I already post pictures of my bikinis on Instagram for free. Why not trying to make money out of my other pictures of my bikini and my feet?
She's appeared in Penthouse and Playboy New Zealand. She claims to be the first top Israeli OnlyFans model, and she's known to drive a Porsche and a Mercedes. But behind
She's Israeli? She's a Israeli? What a shame to a beautiful culture. What a shame to a beautiful culture. We taking away your Israeli badge, miss. And it can never be returned back to you.
Behind all this glamour, Adva Levy is an accused serial burglar. LA County Sheriff's officials say she targets wealthy older men, poses as their girlfriend or companion on social media dating apps, and then burglarizes their homes. Authorities say she's victimized at least 10 men in Malibu and other parts of LA County. She apparently goes by several aliases, including Shoshana, Shayna, and Mia Ventura. Here's Mia appearing on Michael Sartain's podcast called Access Vegas, talking about needing a man who can provide.
I need a provider, a supporter. I need someone strong and dominator because I'm very much of a strong female, so I need someone to be more dominant than me.
Michael tells us
Look at these girls. You see, you see, that's why as a man, you got to know who you are. You can't let people change you. You can't let people change you. See people on this internet, they rip me because I do reactions to these type of girls on these shows, and you have people in the comment like, no, she's a sweet girl. How do you know that she's like that? She looks like an angel. How dare you? Oh my gosh, how can you even talk about a woman like that? She looks like a good Christian woman. And meanwhile, I'm watching in real time a woman on this show that says she's looking for a good Christian man and a strong man. And she's busy robbing all the men. It could have been worse. She could have been robbing and killing all the men.
while appearing on this special election night show, she stole all the other female panelists' money and credit cards out of their purses, which were in the green room.
She got up at the 45-minute mark and she was gone for 20-something minutes and just went through everyone's bag.
Eden Lynn says she was one of the women who Mia stole from that night.
At some point, she went in there and stole from like multiple women, our credit cards, like IDs, cash, anything.
Eden tells us she confirmed Mia was the culprit by seeing multiple attempted charges Mia tried to put on her Amex, including a hair appointment at a pricey Beverly Hills salon, where Mia booked the appointment under Mia Ventura.
I got in contact with.
You know what though? She gets a hand of applause because those same females at that table that Mia stole from, which I don't agree with. I think Mia's just being a woman, you know what I'm saying? She's doing what they do, you know? She's just very gutsy with it, but this is what they do. They steal from us all the time. They just do it with a kiss. But I give her applause because them same females are saying, oh my gosh, Mia stole from me. I knew it was her. She charged everything on my Amex and I see her name and I know that she likes blue Jello because she bought $10,000 worth. These same girls, they steal from men too. This same girl right here, like, look at her. She stole from multiple men. So Mia, she don't feel no shame from stealing from these chicks because she knows that these chicks are just like her.
The salon and the stylist she booked with, and they gave me the name it was put under. She sent me screenshots of the consultation FaceTime she did with her and like the receipts in her text and everything.
Adult film star Cody Steele says he became one of Mia's victims while the two worked at an LA party company. A group from the company got hired to go to France to work a party and stay together at an Airbnb. He says while he and the others were out, she stole all their luxury items.
She decided to basically rob pretty much every person in that group of essentially anything marked with a designer label.
They called the French authorities and they made her return the items. Michael says Mia has been a fixture over the last few years at LA and Vegas clubs and charities.
I need Mia by my side. I need Mia by my side. Mia look like she looked like a chick that, wow, she could make you a millionaire in a year. I mean, if you into that dark criminal life, I'm just joking. I'm not into that. I wouldn't dare have a woman like this nowhere around me. My radar detectors will go on so high. I mean, like, I will be on guard. I'll smash it though. Yeah, she'll get smashed. That's different. I don't care. But as far as her getting close to me and close to my luxury, oh no. Eyes will be on her 24/7.
Charity events. Andy says she's known to threaten her victims to keep them from going to the police.
She would threaten to file a false sexual assault charge or say that, the guy offered to pay her money for sex or something to that effect.
It happened to my boy. My boy, one time he met this girl baddie too. I saw the pictures. I was like, dang, I probably would have fell for it too. She was a baddie. And basically they went out, they had a good time or whatever. And she basically stole all his stuff. He contacted her. He actually met up with her, and she was like, yo, you can't do anything anyway. He was like, why? He said, yo, I have like a video of us in the hotel. I have proof that we was both in the hotel. All I have to do is tell the police that you did something bad to me sexually, and they will take that over the things that I did. And it's so crazy that females know this stuff. They know this stuff. They know how dumb men are. They know how dumb the laws are. They know how dumb the courts are. And they continue to the courts continue to fall for it. The courts continue to fall for it, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing because at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. Nobody cares about a man. We are on our own. Until you know that as a man, it will make you stronger. Stop latching yourself onto females as poison for you. We are not loved. If you think you are loved as a man, you're crazy. We are only loved for what we provide and what we do. You stop doing it. I dare you. Stop doing it. And you'll see what happened to you. I always say the man that has the most love is a man in prison doing 50 years and his girls still call him every day. He don't provide nothing to her but a conversation. He don't provide nothing to her but a conversation. And she calls him every day. She called that man every day for 20 years while he's on lockup and ain't coming out for the next 60. Those are the only men that I could see that's truly loved. Other than that, if you don't got a lifetime sentence, bro, nobody loves you.